You're listening to the Gag On This podcast.
I see you standing up and I want to knock you down.
Da, da, da. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Hi.
What's up?
This is the Gag On This podcast. Woo woo!
Ow.
We are back from like a week hiatus. Week, 2 week,
Yes, for
Couple
1 week.
weeks.
couple weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks.
Oh no, we had a 1 week.
Yeah, we had 1 week.
Yeah, Danny had a month.
Gone a while.
Pulling pubes off her mic.
Yeah.
Episode description will have our social media because we have no guest. Like what you hear, leave a review. Hate what you hear, be a passenger in Anne Heche's car.
Ouch. Jeez.
Now we got to talk about that.
Don't jeez me. She ran into a house after she ran into something else.
Well, that wasn't the clip that you sent me where it started a big fire, was it?
No, you're talking about the LA crash.
Yeah, someone ran a red light and just...
Oh, that one was crazy.
You know what we're talking about, Danny?
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
she wasn't even drunk.
No, just hauling ass.
Had like the flame trails in the back, like it went to Back to the Future and stuff.
That's crazy.
I posted the video and Porn Stash replied, well, looks like she didn't get to 1985.
Ouch.
I am Big Nick. The luscious Danny D is back.
Yo, yo.
We got co-host of the Stand Up Dads, Portuguese lover Rob,
Hello.
vice president of Sac Poe Society. Off to change. I forgot your main one that you do all of a sudden.
Iambic.
Iambic Poetry Podcast. All around good guy, Sharon.
What's up? What's going on, everybody?
I love how they said the Anne Heche thing, like, oh, they posted the episode where she was drinking. And I'm like, do you not understand how podcasts work?
Yeah.
Like, I really doubt that they recorded that morning and put it out at the same time, unless it was like, you know, such a big get for them that they were desperate to get something out there.
Oh, no, it was her podcast.
So she has a podcast.
Yes, she does.
Fuck, everyone has a podcast.
Everyone has a podcast.
Yes.
That's how it
And
is.
I want to produce a few of them.
No wonder we can't get fucking listeners. They're listening to this shit.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with our content.
No,
No, not at all.
we're fucking brilliant.
So, Danny, did you do comedy in Alaska or were you just...
I didn't do
out there?
comedy in Alaska. I did comedy on the cruise.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did it pay well?
It was okay. It was like a opening gig, so I only did 15 minutes. I made $75 a night, but I got a free cruise.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was pretty dope.
So how'd you like, did you get to play in Alaska at all?
Yeah, I hiked up like Mendenhall Glacier and I what else did I do? I went whale watching, saw some whales. I thought we'd get way closer, but we didn't get that close. And
Yeah,
then
you can't.
whatever.
It's up to
Like
the whales,
the video.
really.
Well, that's true. It is up to the whales. I just kind of thought we'd be like next to it, you know. But anyways, and then I went to Skagway and it was like unreal. It was stupid, beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's
And I just-
Skagway? Should I know what that is?
Skagway, Alaska.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a city? Oh.
It's like one of the oldest like they still have a brothel, so I went on like a little brothel tour. They still have people that dress up and like show you around and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Oh, but you can't fuck them?
I had to sign like a 15-page
Damn.
like contract thing saying I wouldn't fraternize with guests and I wouldn't do this and I wouldn't do that.
So you didn't get to bang an Eskimo?
No.
I believe they're called Inuit. Let's be PC on this podcast.
All right.
No.
And then what was up with the picture of you going to an open mic in a fucking Ferrari?
Oh, it was McLaren.
I mean, even better.
That's my buddy's car. So we went out to dinner and then he dropped me off at the mic.
Is he
Wow.
married?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say you should marry that bitch.
Oh,
McLaren, fucking, I'll suck some dick for a McLaren.
that's his
Wow.
like second car. His first car is like a Tesla.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a downgrade.
Well,
It
whatever.
is.
I mean, he can't fit all of his shit in a McLaren. Hell, I barely fit in that thing. It was pretty cool though. I mean, I didn't expect to have the response that I did, but everyone was like, "Oh shit!" Like, because I put the scoreboard in it, and they're like, "Oh shit!" Like that's a sweet ride, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool."
I would not drive within 2 blocks of scoreboard in that thing.
So yeah, I got fancy friends.
Fucking hey, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I hang out
Jesus.
with fancy people.
I don't hang out with anyone. I just sit in my room.
Well, it's your fault. You're a fucking weirdo. You have
All right,
like that
you called it.
inside tan. Like you have like the same. You're the same color as my son. Like you clearly do not go outside.
I do go outside.
Rare to go to your car to go to work.
I mean, yeah.
It's outside.
Yeah.
That's not no.
It's
not like
the Phoenix
Bubble Boy.
tan.
No, I think what it is I have so many freckles. It's like an optical illusion that I look tan, but it's really just the freckles kind of giving you the appearance.
What,
Keep
you're just
telling
some
yourself
cute
that.
boy with freckles?
No, I have
Wow.
freckles, and I am tan where the freckles are, but then it gets fucking white as shit up here.
Oh my
Look
god.
at that. It's like
Boy.
translucent.
Oh,
I
God.
mean, look, you can even see the difference.
Whoa.
Imagine what you look like naked.
That is quite a farmer tan.
You
I
must
got
fuck
that.
with the lights off.
It doesn't matter. You can still see them.
I glow. And Sharon, how can you have a trucker tan?
What do you mean? You don't see it? I have. Look at this.
Barely.
2 tones.
Barely.
If this is on camera, if you actually saw me, you'll see 2 tones.
No, I see it.
Heck, even my tones in my neck are even showing.
I see it.
It always fucks me up when I see a black dude putting on sunscreen.
Why?
I know
Why?
they need it too, but it's just like, oh yeah. I don't,
You put on lotion?
No, it's not lotion. I'm talking
No, I
about
mean,
sunscreen.
did you put on lotion?
No,
It's so that they're not ashy. In
Why
the
don't you
pool.
put on lotion?
because I don't fucking need it.
Yes, you do. You're
No.
ashy too.
Your body? Oh, I get
You
ashy.
do get
as fuck.
ashy. You
Oh,
get
yeah.
dry skin issues.
I got the only thing ashy on me is my elbows and the
Man,
bottoms of my feet. And who the fuck's looking at that shit?
nobody.
Who gives a fuck if I'm ashy? It's like a fucking gorilla with a bad hair day. Who gives a fuck? Hey, look at that fat guy. He's ashy. Who gives a shit?
Nah.
So I do want to talk about something real quick before it escapes me.
Mhm.
I want to show you guys a video, and then we'll talk about it. Hold on.
It's not like someone cooking jizz again or anything, is
Oh,
it?
God. Stop it.
No.
I actually recently asked him to resend me that video so I could show someone
You.
while they were making eggs.
Ugh.
Ew.
We
You're
still
gross.
we still ate the eggs.
Of course you did.
All right, so let me know what you guys think of this.
What the fuck?
Someone's head.
He's positioning the head.
Okay.
Is
And
there a bag
This
over it?
person's in surgery. He's sticking his dick in her mouth.
no, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
And there's a longer video that's uncut, so I can't show it, but he easily face fucks this chick for a good solid
Arrested.
30, 45 seconds.
Catch his
What the
dick.
fuck?
Put it right in his mouth during a C-section. Haven't
Yeah.
sedated her.
How shitty is that? I mean, there's
Wow.
probably one day a woman shouldn't suck a dick, and that's during her C-section.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I was there for my wife's
Well,
C-section.
yeah, aren't
I was
you
right
awake?
next to her.
Aren't you awake?
No.
Apparently, he's the anesthesiologist. He can
Put her
control
to
it.
sleep. Yeah.
And it's in Brazil. So
Those crazy Portuguese.
that's not Portuguese or Brazilian.
So, anesthetist who raped sedated woman during her C-section is feared to have carried out 5 similar attacks.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun. He's threatened by inmates as he arrives. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I hope he gets face fucked every day for
Me
his
too.
whole stay.
So let's see. Giovanni
Oh, what a great name.
Quintela Bezerra was arrested in Rio de Janeiro in July after nurses became suspicious of his behavior during 2 C-sections that day and secretly recorded him during a third. when they allegedly caught him assaulting the patient. Face fucking is what the
Jeez.
assault is.
He did it more than once in a day?
I guess, yeah.
Holy shit.
Police who are already investigating whether the first 2 patients were attacked now say 3 women treated on different days have come forward to accuse him of abusing them. I wonder how they know.
Well, I don't know.
He might have left some substance.
Well, no, they talk about how he wiped it out with gauze.
He's not a
Ooh.
bad looking guy.
Well, he is now. He's going to be.
Let's see.
How could you do that with all those people in the room?
I don't know. You got
Well,
that curtain up between.
yeah.
And you got off still?
It
While a
didn't look
baby
like
is
he
being
was.
born?
I don't know, man.
Oh, man.
I mean, I've been in the room with a C-section going on, and the last thing you're thinking about is your dick.
This just goes over something that he had a medical malpractice about.
Woo.
Oh, here we go. This is the C-section. Case has been brought, blah, 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 since qualified, yada. In the case which prompted his arrest, Becerra allegedly heavily sedated the woman who was undergoing the C-section to the point where she was barely conscious. Such levels of sedation are uncommon during routine procedures and are typically only used on patients in distress or where they may resist attempts to operate on them. As surgeons got to work on delivering the baby, Becerra is said to have positioned himself near the woman's head with his gown arranged in such a way that the rest of his team, working just feet away, could not see her from the neck up. He is said to then have orally raped her for 10 minutes.
Damn.
Wow.
Even intimidating a nurse who tried to get close. Fuck this guy.
Wow.
Seriously.
Yeah, I hope he just morning, noon, and night. He's just a human pincushion in jail. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Clean. Yeah, there it is.
At the end of the attack, I like how they put it in quotes, attack, he was recorded cleaning the woman's mouth with gauze. So maybe he did come. One even claimed to have noticed he was aroused during the procedure. I'll tell you right now, if you watch the uncensored video, he is definitely aroused.
Wow.
And
No.
the uncensored one, you can see the whole video.
Her
Nice.
husband, who was sent out of the room during the delivery, he had no idea about the attack until he saw Bereza on TV after he was arrested. I bet
Oh,
that
He's paying
Yikes.
somebody.
Yeah, no.
Don't be around if he has a brother or a sister.
I didn't hear this story. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's not what I want to
He
think about
couldn't
when I
find
get a new fucking
anyone?
kid.
He couldn't find anyone to suck his dick?
I mean, you think at that point it's got to be a fetish thing, right?
I
It's a
guess.
fetish.
It's a power thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can give me anesthesia at home and we can do it. We don't need to be at the hospital.
Isn't that just code for get me drunk and I'll fuck you?
Seriously.
I mean,
Sedate
Alcohol
me.
is a sedative.
Here's a roofie. Woo.
to date me. We'll see what happens. Let's go.
It's
I don't know.
too hot for men to date you, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Is it a date rape drug if you ask for it?
It's just called a
never
drug.
are.
Consented.
Never.
You're bringing the GHB, right? Your Honor, she told me to bring it.
I'd never go to the cops. Fuck them.
Gotta have a signed permission slip. She says today, look, she contracted it. Oh, sir, you went Kobe on this. Yeah, I went Kobe.
Yikes.
Did he get a signature?
They say now that
Yeah, when you have to sign for sedation.
yeah.
No, he's talking about Kobe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kobe.
Oh, Kobe never got a signature.
Neither did Deshaun Watson. That fucker. He's going to ruin the Browns season. That's all I got to say.
If you're hanging out with a superstar, you know what's going to happen.
I mean, Tom
You
Hanks.
think.
I don't see Tom Hanks raping you.
He could. Look at Bill Cosby. I wouldn't say Bill Cosby would have ever done
Yeah.
that either.
You got a point.
You know?
Valid.
You don't.
That's hella valid.
If I was
Yeah.
a super famous person and someone
Mhm.
was hanging out with me, you know what's going down. And if you're not cool with that, fine, leave. But it's gonna happen.
God, how fucked would it be if Tom Hanks came out to be?
I know, right?
Because he's like,
He's the everyman.
yeah.
He's the everyman.
I thought he had something.
I thought that was
No.
The Rock.
No,
Was it The
Tom
Rock?
Hanks is the everyman.
Yeah, because he's doughy dude. He's just a nice, dopey white guy.
Oh,
Yeah, The Rock is not a dopey anything. He's just
He's
The
just
Rock.
doped up.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
God, I would be so bummed if
So here's a question, Danny. If you basically had sex with, who's your favorite right now?
Let's go, Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth. He used a condom, did the deed, getting ready to leave, walks out, throws the condom into the trash. Would you go back, open that condom, and throw it back in you?
No, no.
What
Number
you're
one-
basically asking, who would she trap? Is what you're
Oh,
asking.
who would I trap? Well, I can't. Just so everyone knows, my tubes are tied, so we don't need condoms. But
Don't tell him that.
Wow.
but I wouldn't.
Don't tell
I
him
wouldn't
that.
do
if you don't
that.
mind herps.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as you don't mind chlamydia and gonorrhea and herpes, you're
Wow.
fine. You're fine. They call that the super puss. But yeah, as long as you don't mind that, then we can do it all night long in the winter.
No winter.
Perhaps late fall.
Yeah, yeah. Because right now I would even turn him down, man. It's fucking hot.
Wow.
It's hot. We got to go to a freezer, but it was like 50 degrees in Alaska, so I could get down there.
Yeah.
I could do it there.
So I'm wondering how you would be with Army Hammer then.
Oof.
Do you know about this whole thing?
I don't know who Army Hammer is.
He
He's cute, though.
played the twins in the Social Network movie.
Okay, didn't watch that, but he's cute.
Well,
He's a
so
piece of shit.
I don't know. It's a fetish thing. So basically, Army Hammer made headlines a long time ago when accusations surfaced of assault, emotional abuse, and cannibalism.
Okay,
I heard
So-
about this guy.
Yeah. So basically, there's a documentary and they share some of the text. One of his texts is, nope, that's not it. That's from it. Oh, Timothy Chalamet. Look at that. How cute. Let's see. I have a fantasy about having someone prove their love and devotion and tying them up in a public place at night and making their body free use. I mean, that's hot.
No.
yeah,
I'm not going to lie.
I like.
I am
that.
going to bite the shit, I'm assuming, out of you.
No,
Wow.
I have a fantasy. That's the fucking public place one. You are mine. You hear me? I own you now. I'll
I
own
like
you
that.
forever.
I think that's kind of hot, but that's just me.
There was one where he actually like sent texts about like biting the chick and drinking her blood and shit.
No, from someone that's been bit aggressively during sex one time, never again. I don't like that shit.
Really?
Oh yeah, no, that's the worst.
Let me
I had
see
like
that.
a what was that guy's name? A Bundy fucking bite on me for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I did tell my kids I got hit with a softball. And my kids were like, so you were at the river and you were playing catch? Like, I've never seen you play catch at the river. How did you get hit in the back? And I was just like, you guys are asking too many questions.
It's
Just leave it
dodgeball
alone.
with a fucking softball. What do you want?
Yeah, just leave it the fuck alone, kids.
You're winging it.
You're definitely winging it.
I was. I mean, they're just text. I send horrible text to people sometimes, but it's
Doesn't
all
surprise me.
all fun and games.
So here's some from Army Hammer. If you were next to me, I'd give you the tiniest cut and then fall back asleep, sucking on it. Just a little trickle of your blood, the taste of you, the taste of your iron and minerals, soothing me to sleep. Can you send me a voice note back? I mean, geez,
That's kind of hot.
just tell me what you're doing. Why can't you push the microphone and just say 2 words?
Well, I don't want to be bothered like that much. Like you can like don't fucking blow me up. Don't be sending me all that shit.
I like this. He keeps going to say, oh my God, the chick doesn't respond back. And then he just randomly goes, that just made me so hard. And it makes me confused as to why is that even possible? Like her not coming back to you? So hard thinking of holding your heart in my hand and controlling when it beats. I'm 100% a cannibal. I want to eat you.
Okay.
I've cut the heart out of a living animal before and eaten it while still warm.
No.
That's not good. But the
That's
rest
not-
of it I'm fine with.
Let that be known.
I think that's kind of hot. Like you want to cut me a little bit and like suck on my
No.
arm until you fall asleep. I don't know.
Don't throw that tampon out. I want to make tea later.
Ew, stop it.
I mean, that's what's going.
No, you just have to suck it directly from me. You can't. No.
Just wants to sit back by a fire, read a nice book, and have a little bit of tea.
I mean,
every time I take a tampon out now, I'm going to think of that. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no,
I'm just picturing all the floating mucus in it.
Oh.
I mean, that's the lining and the mucusy.
Not all the
just
time.
Glad I'm boring. I don't got to worry about that shit.
Yeah. I mean,
not going to be disappointed because she didn't let me eat her blood.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So is he being accused of something now?
He was.
Yeah, a long time ago. And now what's happening is, and I feel bad for him, there's going to be a Discovery Plus documentary, 3-part, and it's produced by his aunt.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
I mean, I don't know. That was like, I watched this documentary called Cannibal Cop, where he didn't eat anybody, but he sent messages like that. Like, oh, she's, sleeping next to me. I just want to cut her and eat her and shit. And he actually got fired because of it.
I mean, freedom of speech, right?
No.
I mean,
speech to speak out about your government. That's all that it covers.
Oh, okay.
You know, that just shows me if you're famous or you're becoming famous, always have it verbal. Don't send any messages.
Well, thanks a lot now, boys. I'll work on. Fuck.
Well, you're not famous.
Not yet.
Oh, you got something in the works? Got a little.
I don't have shit going on right now.
Oh.
I mean, the way she's moving around, shoot.
Trying to be. I'm famous in my own head. I hear that's where to start.
You get famous the way Monica Lewinsky did.
I've been to the White House and the president wasn't there. So
yeah, but you also went when it was Trump. I don't know if you'd want to suck on that.
I would suck Trump's dick in a heartbeat.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't that rich.
He's richer than I am.
That's not saying much. Fucking A.
That's true.
Fucking A.
Very true.
No. I think you'd be sucking all our cocks here.
And I'm not like the super like blackmaily female type. Like I'm not just gonna like be one to blackmail a guy, but like if I suck on the president's cock, I'm gonna blackmail him for sure.
I thought she said blackmail as a male, as a black man. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute, like a basketball player? I'm not like a blackmail type.
Yes,
like,
a rich black male.
Yeah, like I mean, if it was the president, if it was Trump, I would. I mean, JFK's, they would have done it for free.
JFK probably just would have forced it on you anyways.
That's hot.
He had a bad back.
wow.
Well, he can just lay there.
Yeah, he could just sit at the Oval Office. I'll climb under the desk.
It's not hard to be a rapist when you got to walk around with a cane.
Maybe that's why the Golden State Killer stopped.
Damn.
Speaking of Golden State Killer, fucking Olivia Newton gone.
Yeah, fuck you, Rob.
Rob got more points because Olivia Newton-John passed away.
I've had, again, like the rest of mine, I've had her on my team for quite a while. So she's been fighting cancer, and I actually feel bad about this one because she didn't seem like she ever did anyone any wrong.
Neither did the fucking rugby player.
No,
you were like all about picking him.
50 points, fucker. That's why.
Next year, I'm just picking Rob's team. I'm just gonna slowly just pick guys.
They're all gonna be dead by next year's draft.
Fuck you. What do you have? Like 136 points now?
Yeah. And Nick's got 6, and the rest of you guys got nothing.
It's because we're good people.
That's fine.
Because you're shitty at picking. We're all shitty. I mean, I lucked out with Sidney Poitier.
I know. He was on my list too.
And so, I mean, for what it's worth, at least 1 or 2 of the people on my list were, well, let's see. The Durst guy was a piece of shit.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but they were all kind of young. But look at how fast those points added up. We're never going to catch up to you.
Sure, you can.
Did anybody have James Caan?
Who?
Caan? James?
Jimmy Caan? No.
Jimmy Caan, yeah.
James Caan, no.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Nobody had James Caan.
No one had Sonny.
No.
Fucking no one has who was it? Po' boy, Jody. asked if Rob had Anne Heche.
No. Is she? I keep saying that she's critical and she's stable. Then she's critical. Then she's stable.
I didn't think she was even famous enough to be on the list.
Sure, she was.
I forgot about her completely until this accident.
Well, and she was done banging. What's her
Ellen.
fuck? Yeah. It's like,
That's the only
yeah.
reason I know her.
Yeah, that's the only reason most of us know her.
Oh.
So yeah, and then she's went all cisgendered again, and yeah, whatever.
Whatever works.
Good luck to her.
I mean,
Hold out until January so we can pick you.
Ooh,
I
should
need
we
our
do?
Kelly to die.
Should we do bonus points? Maybe like guess
For what?
if she lives or dies.
No,
Rob, that's
Well-
because you just don't want to fucking lose. Rick.
because
You
I
should
have
have
to
no
update
say
the
in this.
website. It's a
That's
bitch.
true.
You should have no say in this. Who you talking
I have to update the website. It's a pain in the ass.
Who am I talking to?
Yeah.
Is the coordinator.
Oh, my daughter just walked in.
Still dating that black guy?
No, no, no. She is not.
Sean's face.
No.
Oh, no.
Sean's like raising him right.
I'd say she doesn't even like guys.
Oh, she
All
doesn't?
No.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, I think I led a bad enough example in front of her. I did the right thing.
Wow.
I met that helicopter guy and I said, fuck this.
Right?
Is that guy still around?
I don't have sex with that guy. That's my friend
I'm not
Heather's.
saying that you do, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's
Okay.
still around.
Are you you're so guilty conscious?
No. My friend Heather does them
We know.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Well, there you
Well,
go.
I mean, if he slings it good,
Yeah.
why
I mean,
not?
your dick's not that great to break up girls' days all the time. You know?
I don't have enough for helicopter. I got enough for that little one in the back that spins. That keeps it balanced.
Keeps it going.
Not the one that goes like that, but the little one that goes like that.
I want to keep it going straight.
Maybe siding out those walls pretty well.
Mhm.
Let's do plugs real quick. Danny, what do you got?
Oh man, you're on me first. Okay.
All right,
so-
Rob.
I get my side project, Stand Up Dads podcast. Do that with my buddy Mike. We talk about parenting, throwing some dick jokes. Last week, I did not record, so I had my kid say that we were in jail. And this week, we're going to talk about how the fuck to figure out paying for college because it's fucking impossible.
Yes.
It is crazy.
I just spent $1,700 on 2 classes, and
Jesus.
that's without books.
Gross.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just criminal.
No, that doesn't
All right.
even make sense.
Danny, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Danny.
All right. You can catch me Sunday, August 28th. I will be what's the name of this place? I don't know the name. Oh, the Union. But it's the one on Sacramento Street. So look at my Instagram, you'll find it. It's a Yeah Buddy Entertainment production. It's his first show. I'm pretty excited.
Nice.
It's gonna be myself, Sean Grady, and Regina Givens. So
Nice.
pretty excited.
And her Insta is Rad Chick Forever, and there'll be a
Number
thing that
4.
pops up because I do my job.
Yes. Good job.
Yep. Sharon.
You can catch me on Iambic Poetry Podcast. Also catch me doing performances over in Roseville, Rancho Cordova. You can also catch me at Loudmouth in Sacramento. All that's on my website, restwonderland.com. That is reswonderland.com.
Nice. Follow me on Twitter at the Big Nick J. It is popping, and I keep getting followers of people that say God is love. So I don't know what I'm tweeting that makes people
Wow.
think I'm fucking religious. Like I just got one that says, Lord is my shepherd. Not shepherd, shepherd. I think it's probably a fake one. Nigerian or some shit.
Hey, some bots.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, they got me to 15.2 thousand followers. So
What?
that's fine.
So,
Check me out on Gutting the Sacred Cow podcast with Kevin Goatee. We had a fun time. I demolished There Will Be Blood, that bloated piece of shit movie. And then we also on there was entertainment reporter Lauren Conlon.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Saw that movie Prey, the Predator
Did you like it?
prequel. It's not bad.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
It sucked.
Really?
You barely see the predator.
talk
That's
about
the
it.
whole point of
Let's talk about
watching a
He's
predator movie.
invisible.
I saw Lightyear.
I did too.
How was
I
it?
watched that shit.
Eh,
It was pretty.
this is what happens when you got a kid, man. You're stuck watching shitty movies.
I haven't
I
watched
don't
it
even have an excuse. I was excited. I watched it.
yet. I still need to watch Thor. I haven't watched that yet either.
Wow. I just sit around all day. I saw Bullet Train. That movie's great.
I saw that. I saw you saw that.
Yeah, good.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty good. And there's a lot of people that you don't expect to be in it, like Channing Tatum.
Mhm.
Spoiler alert.
Whatever.
He wasn't
Sure,
on
I
the
could just
credits.
go to the cast. Yeah,
Yeah.
IMDb and be like, oh, look, that person's in it.
Yeah, I was pretty excited to see him.
Is it like a
Anyways.
Cannonball Run where it's got a million different celebrity cameos or?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty cool though.
Has anyone seen Cannonball Run here?
Yeah.
No,
I grew up watching that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
never
was
even heard of
like-
it.
So you just said yes?
Oh,
for no-
yeah. Shut up, Rob. Yeah.
So when people like just say shit that I don't know, I'll just be like, yeah, totally. Like I understand. Whatever. You
Mhm.
should see me talking to Subas. I'm always like, yeah, I get it. I understand.
That's-
I mean,
Mhm.
just shut up and go away.
So Cannonball Run, there was
Wow.
I don't know if there was 2 or 3 of them, but it was like all these fucking celebrities. Then just was it 2 or 3?
2.
Okay. And like Dom DeLuise, fucking
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, and a
Okay.
bunch of hot chicks for back then, and just it's just stupidity, and it's funny, and if I remember correctly, there's boobs when it gets boring.
Oh, yay.
That's where Hanna-Barbera got that whole
Yeah, the
race
wacky
thing
races.
from. Races from. Yeah, they got it from that.
The wacky races, yeah.
I don't know.
So
What do you mean you don't know?
because we're young.
well, fuck it. That's your homework assignment. Watch
Hanna-Barbera,
Cannonball
man.
Run.
No, I just don't know what you're talking. I mean, Stop the Pigeon?
Yeah, that they were in it.
All right. Stop the pigeon. How?
It's just
Nab him.
You grab 'em all.
Stab him. Stop that pigeon. Now. Bah, bah.
Reverend Horton Heat does a great cover of that song.
Yes, they do on Saturday
We-
morning.
We wonder why we have no followers
Hey, I have hella followers.
on Twitter.
It just doesn't reflect in our downloads. Oh boy, if it did though. So one thing I want to discuss that Rob sent me that I think is in fucking sane.
Was it that? How do you get a nun pregnant joke?
No,
Sex
that's pretty
toys.
funny.
Wow.
So first of all, who is Frank Ocean?
a
singer.
singer.
Like, should I
Related
know
to
his
Billy
song?
Ocean?
Oh yeah, no, you should
So-
know his songs. He's like he makes baby making music.
To a point. Yeah. He used to be with Odd Future when they were still together.
Who?
So he's like an Al Green kind
No, he's cool.
No,
of
Al
Barry
Green's
White.
cool. Or Al Green was cool, I should say.
Okay, so Frank Ocean has released a sex toy covered in sharp diamonds.
You want to read this, Danny?
Sure.
All right, I gotta
Let me
share it
wet my
differently so you
palate.
can read it.
Ouch.
Ready?
Go for it.
All right. Musical artist Frank Ocean has given fans something he thinks they'll love that isn't a new album. On Saturday, his jewelry line, Homer, released what is commonly known as a cock ring that is selling for a very reasonable $25,570 to interested buyers who submit their name and email. A photo on the luxury item jewelry brand's website shows a geometric Art Deco style piece crusted with some very sexy diamonds.
I mean, let's go.
Let's go.
Yo.
That's not sharp. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's a little pointy.
I mean, that's bad.
The XXXL H bone ring. So if I just get the medium, is it like 12 grand?
It's cheaper. Yeah, I bet.
I wonder what happens if we sign up.
No.
Like inquire.
Do you have 25 grand to buy a cock ring?
It doesn't say buy, it says inquire. So I'm just asking.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Actually, who's somebody we want to screw over? What's their email?
Man.
Wow.
Well, this would kind of be proof, huh?
It would be.
Nobody listens to us. At least not the people we'd fuck over.
I can't think of anyone's email address right now.
But Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of money for a sex toy.
I can't even imagine using that.
No. Well, number one, it's an XXXL.
Well, that too.
Even closer view of it.
It's a little jagged.
An SLR 20XX. What, your inch has to be 20 inches? Your cock has to be 20 inches around?
That's fucking ridiculous. That's huge.
That's huge.
18 karat. Let's see.
It's not even adjustable.
No.
Like the ones you could normally get
Ooh,
are
you
like
get it in
plastic.
I
Oh,
make it colors.
gross.
Let's see how cheap, because this looks like the cheapest one.
That one looks like it's made of Legos.
Yeah.
1,000.
Sold out. 1,000.
Sold out.
1,300.
Size 6.
You guys aren't focusing on sold out?
No, I was.
Who the fuck sold what?
Well, I like this. The H bone ring, not the H bone ring XXL, but the H bone ring is handmade of recycled sterling silver layers that express a pixelated bone or an H motif. The outer layers are colored and strengthened through the application of nanoceramic particles and hand coated with clear lacquer.
So $1,300 for recycled silver.
The only thing hard in the bedroom should be your cock.
And look at this. It increases price with the fucking size.
The more material you use.
That's not how you wear them.
No.
Well, those don't look very big. Even I'd be pushing those things. That's
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Those look like fucking class rings.
If your dick fits in that, I'm not having sex with you.
How do you measure? Like this says ring size. So would you measure it the same as if you're measuring your finger for a ring?
Maybe these are for rings. Maybe these are rings.
Maybe this is just really
rings.
just a ring.
Well, like a ring.
Yeah, maybe that is really just for rings.
I guess. I mean,
you're stupid, Nick. Maybe those are just rings. I'd get the all gold one. But yeah, no.
I wonder what else this guy sells. Whatever the AOK is, sphere ledges, dogs in gold. This just looks all expensive, so never mind.
It doesn't look expensive. It looks like cheap shit, but.
So you want to keep reading?
No.
The company also published a photo of the ring in action.
There you go.
Though almost all of it's pixelated out to comply with. I mean, let's take a look.
Of course.
Hello.
There it is.
You just see the little ring on top. Has he got soap on? Oh, yeah. It's soap.
Yeah. Got suds. It's got
That guy
suds.
clearly doesn't manscape.
What is up with these two things? And then in the middle, there's pubic hair. Like, why?
Those sexy
maybe he has like
bones,
tattoos that would identify him.
two little tattoos by his cock.
Yeah,
Just right there on his groin. That looks like, if you want to marry a guy, maybe that's how you should ask him. Like, present him with that kind of cock ring and be like, will you marry me? But I don't know. Oh, look, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Has all released toys or accessories. Dakota Johnson, Demi Lovato, Lily. Who's Candy Burris?
I don't know, but I'd buy Lily Allen's sex toy.
Black woman.
Lily Allen's a little freak.
All right, let's check out her sex toy. Fuck it. Sex toy. The Womanizer.
Yes, I told you it'd be amazing.
Wow. Is that Lily Allen?
Yeah, I guess so.
How is that going to do anything?
It looks like a stapler. Doesn't it?
It does.
I take it back.
Womanizer, Liberty, clitoral sucking vibrator, clit sucking toy for women.
Okay.
Pleasure Air technology, 6 intensity levels, travel cover. Ooh.
Yes.
We talked about something very similar to this when we had Anti-Vice on.
Yeah. This is the special edition.
Yeah.
He came out with the Womanizer in 2018. Now the time has finally come for the UK singer and womanizer to join special forces for a special project. Lily Allen herself co-designed this special edition. The result was bright colors. That's it.
That was the result.
Yeah, like what the fuck? That's it.
That's all she brought to the team was, oh my God, I think a pink and an orange would do.
Yeah. That just looks like something you'd take a kid's
It
temperature
looks
with
like a
in their ear.
thermometer. Yeah,
Yeah. Lily Allen, your shit sucks.
I bet.
Let's
Take
see.
it back.
Let's see. Candy Burris's.
Does your wife have a lot of sex toys, Nick?
I'm her sex toy.
Yeah, well, I've seen that tan. At least
so-
Candy knows what she's doing.
Holy shit, she has multiple.
Got the beads and everything.
Yeah, like
Hey.
Did you ever hear fuck, what's his name? The fucking Australian guy.
Steve Irwin?
No, the comedian.
I don't know.
Jim Jeffries.
yeah.
He has a clip called I Am the Eggman.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, where he stuck one of those little beads. It was like a little vibrating egg up his ass and the cord broke.
I don't know who Demi Lovato thinks she's full in, but she's going to need something bigger than that.
Yeah, maybe it's just jackhammer.
You know, she's a girl. She's a girl again, right, guys?
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could just switch back and forth.
Sure.
Yeah. But yeah, what I mean.
What is that going to do? Maybe you stick it up your ass.
Maybe it's got the jackhammer thing to it. Gender
Yeah, but you have to
inclusive.
use
So
it
one side is
yourself.
for the ass, one side is for the lady.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So you can scissor your boyfriend. He can
That's hot.
shove it up his ass and you can just scissor on his vibrating butt plug.
No.
Hey, I think I may be onto something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm making a patent right now.
Well, I just read something that women in Texas are not allowed to have more than 6 dildos.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Talk about
Yeah. So, you better choose wisely, ladies in Texas. I couldn't imagine that. I probably
you can't even have one for each day of the week. Come on, give them 7.
Yeah.
that. Give them 7.
Because you don't just like throw dildos out unless they break.
I bet you it's you don't. They've made it 6 so you don't use a dildo on the Lord's Day.
On Sunday.
Lord's Day.
It's like Chick-fil-A. Fucking
I bet.
no dildos on
breaking them right
Sundays.
now.
There you go.
Oh, it's not just in possession of. You cannot promote the use of more than 6 dildos. As well.
What's that mean?
It just says, let's see.
If you go to a sex party, you
So
can't
if
bring
you
all your
review
toys.
7 dildos, you're in trouble because you're promoting the use.
Let's see. Jesus Christ, all these fucking pop-ups. The law in question appears to be aimed at adult performers as it spells out use in a play, motion picture, dance, or other exhibition performed before an audience.
Oh.
Also labels the sex toy as an obscene device, declares it a crime if someone possesses 6 or more obscene devices or identical or similar obscene articles, is presumed to possess them with intent to promote the same.
So if they have like a Tupperware party for dildos and you bring a bunch in
you
a
have
suitcase.
a sex party, it's against the law.
Holy
Wow.
shit, it was in 73. I figured it was older.
Older?
Yeah, like 50s or some shit.
Oh,
When do you
yeah.
think they started making dildos?
Oh, they started making those back in the
They got
1800s.
Yeah, we went
Oh,
over
yeah, we went
dildo
over that.
thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm sorry. I forgot what I did yesterday.
This is one that said, yeah.
It does make exceptions for people who have the multiples of the device for medical and law enforcement purposes. What?
That's
Um,
interesting.
I think it's maybe if you're trying to entrap somebody.
I like this. There's no exemption for the enthusiastic collector or a group like Cox Not Glocks, which staged an anti-campus carry law rally last year.
I remember that.
Interesting.
You can own more guns than sex toys in Texas. I mean, that's not a shocker.
That makes sense.
What if you combine them?
Some people have.
A dildo gun? Let's
Yeah,
see.
sure.
Dildo
Oh,
gun.
God. I'm afraid to see what comes up. Trigger happy toy.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Innovating the way you play.
Oh,
that's funny.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The world's best dick gun dildo.
So it just looks like a dick with a handle and that's funny.
Wow.
I like that. That's
is-
a little long, but
I
A
wonder.
bullet vibrator.
Yeah, she specializes in gun-themed sex toys.
Wow.
Ideal if you enjoy role-playing as a secret agents or spies.
I do. Someone
The
should buy me that for
Gold members,
Christmas.
Wow.
I mean, let's. Oh, who do we want to fuck? Join the email list. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Let's
We need to
sign up
think of somebody.
ourselves.
No, I can
How
sign
much
you
is
up.
it? How much
Yeah.
is it? Oh, okay.
$259.
There you
Yeah,
go.
but
I,
that-
like,
That comes with the case.
I like the one that's 159.
That's
10
a little
speed.
thing. It looks like it would just poke you and annoy you.
So what's the bullet for?
It's a vibrator.
It's a little
okay.
clip vibrator.
I thought
Nice.
you'd be into the little thing.
Out of curiosity, is anyone else weirded out that there's dildos and then all of a sudden there's art?
I was gonna say that too.
The sacrifice, the reveal, les hermanas. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, that's an interesting
It has
one.
nuts.
That magnet,
Yeah, right.
the revolver.
Could you see a kid like playing pretend and bringing that to school?
Yeah.
Oh, pubic hair. Good thing it's a drawing.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, in the name of the Father, it's a dildo,
Double sided.
Wow.
double-sided dildo with the handles coming out looking like a cross.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's just a magnet, though.
Rob, get this for your fucking cousin.
No.
Come on. Oh,
It's just a
zero
magnet.
reviews. Let's see if there's any reviews for the signature series. Ooh, look at that.
Got it. 2 different colors. Oh, 3 colors.
No reviews. Warms quickly to body temp, cleans up easily. The fact that I can Google gun dildo and something exists is astonishing.
Not,
Love the
Not
internet.
at all.
Got 3 names.
Fantastic.
Hot pink, gold member, and violet.
Okay. Lawnmower dildo. Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Where's the
let's see.
oh.
I don't think anything's gonna come up.
I don't think so either.
I mean, the fact I shouldn't be surprised considering the fact that we
Well,
came
you gotta
across
spell it right.
fucking panty sniffer.
That is
That's
true.
a common thing.
Yeah, but not like a fucking site. Suction cup dildo riding porn videos. Nope.
Nope.
no
Don't want to do that.
Tractor dildo.
guy riding dildo lawnmower. What?
Well,
the
there you
fuck?
go. There you
There you
go.
go.
Dildo lawnmower porn reviews. Okay.
Tractor dildo. There's a tractor dildo porn videos. Like that's the thing.
There's yeah, I guess.
Oh, there we go.
Tractor masturbation.
Well, you think if they got the tractor, they got the horse. You know they got the tractor. I mean, you're
Have
riding
to.
something.
I guess.
All right, let's try one more, guys. Random thing in front of dildo.
Let's
Fuck.
up. Let's look. Up
Drummer's throne dildo.
no glass.
Well, glass,
yeah,
of
they have
course.
glass ones.
Yeah, I know. I want to see him though. It's actually something we could look at.
I figured they'd be more.
Yeah, really. Like that one's
Look at that one.
$14. That's it.
I wonder if YouTube's going to allow us to have this episode up.
I
Probably.
don't know.
Oh, double-sided.
Okay, for you and your friend.
Yeah. These, I mean, is it weird of me that like this looks like something you'd smoke weed out of?
Well,
I'm sure people have done that too.
Yeah. There probably is a bong that's a dildo.
Right. Right.
I mean-
100%.
I like
I
how
mean,
Danny's just using this podcast so she can go shopping.
I mean, Auntie Vice is a penis pipe.
Oh yeah, I do too. I have a bong one.
She always wants, it's like, suck on the penis. I'm like, I don't want to do this. Smoke on the penis. Like, all right.
Dude, go get it.
I call him cocky.
Go get it.
Go get it.
All right. Hold on.
Because I'm assuming like the carb would be by the balls. So you like cup the balls and
Yeah.
So
No. It's, yeah.
some of the guys I play D&D with, one of them has a Yoda pipe, and because of the color and the little wrinkles, it really looks like you're sucking a cock every time they take a hit on it.
so after he brings the pipe, we'll end it, guys.
Okay.
And then who do we have next week, Danny?
Probably Tyler Cantu.
Oh, okay. I hit somebody up and they never fucking got back to me.
I will
Bastards.
add people to the schedule now that I'm back in
Now
town.
we're on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
And now we're on Wednesdays.
I tried to hit up Wesley Hoffman. Do you know him? I think it
Not
says
a
you're
lot.
friends with him.
Yeah, well, I'm friends with like 5,000 people.
It's true.
don't know.
Because I get random friend requests from somebody who says their name is like a woman's name, But then you look at the pictures and it's this little like 12-year-old Indian kid. You're like,
that's
what the
weird.
fuck?
That's
Are we
entrapment.
mutual friends?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep.
Wow.
it's rubber.
Oh yeah, that's what mine looks like, but mine's glass.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. I was expecting something different. It's not even veiny. That's a big pee hole.
That's a huge hole on the top, though. That's disturbing.
Danny, what would you do if you were playing around with a dude and he pulls out a hole that big?
Stick my finger in it, probably.
What do they
Like,
call it? Sounding?
you know how when people have like gauged ears, like I always try to like stick my finger through that shit.
That's
Like,
gotta
as
be
long as they're-
smelly.
As long as their earrings are in.
They're stinky.
No, only if their earrings are out.
Ugh.
Yeah, a lot of them
Not
don't
okay.
don't clean their
No,
don't
yeah,
clean their
nasty.
yeah.
Please stop
Gross.
doing that. I hope that's not a trend.
But yeah, if he pulled that out, I'd probably stick my finger in it.
Could you imagine the cum? Jesus Christ, it'd be like a fire
would-
hose.
No, that would come out like a runny nose because there's nothing to build up pressure. It would just dribble out.
He'd
Have
be
you
like,
guys
let me
seen
come on
that
your face.
commercial
And he does
where
that.
the kid where the kid has snot like coming out of his nose. It's
Yeah.
like a Kleenex commercial. That's what it'd be all like bubbly.
Oh, yeah, the bubbles. Ah.
Oh, God, that would be great.
That'd
On
be
that
awesome.
All right. Well, does anybody have anything else or we'll just end it?
No.
Hey, you're making me just want to end it, period.
Yeah, go wipe your runny nose.
All right. We are back next week. We will have somebody.
Yep.
We will see. All right, everyone, stay safe.
Bye.
See ya.
Hey.